I get that feeling. I want to report some gross feeling in the city of London, Ontario, Canada. So, again, remember, I left my apartment October 17th. I have money for an apartment or a house. My spiritual teacher said there's an energy trying to get to you, Lynn. This was months ago. I said, "Oh, should I put my notice in for my apartment?" She goes, "Yeah. She's a psychic medium as well. She lives somewhere else though. I think California or somewhere way better than here. Anyway, she has a Joshua tree too, and she's doing things that I actually should be doing right now too. I should have been doing these things my whole life, but I've had 50 years robbed from me. Hence the key word is rob there. So again, I had a peace bond with somebody with a name like that years ago. And then he started stalking me and stalking my cool ex everywhere. And now who knows where he is, but he really likes to send third parties your way. So again, he might be another one that's down low for pay, you know. But anyway, at my old apartment, 9 cops came and they're all in on it too. So they smirked and jerked in my face too. Quite thank God they didn't literally, because I'm still celibate too. But they're doing the train thing right now, what they do with human trafficking. So right now, the scalar weapons are again all over my back. Again, voice to skull. And again, the whole bed is just moving where I'm sitting. Just moving. It's not a figment of my imagination. It's a targeted individual. It's very much me being sober, me being off of drugs, and me being celibate to have a fucking goddamn voice to announce it out loud, very loud for the people in the back. The people in the back that are too comatose to actually speak out about this bullshit. So again, I've reported all of this. Tonight I was going to call the cops right now. I'm like, should I call? Didn't have too much luck because it was a criminal ring probably that sent the other ones. I mean, no officer in a uniform just like 10 years ago that stepped into my house with my cool, awesome, amazing ex, who I think we're still together, but I can't call him either. Maybe we have a reunion coming up and that's what nobody in this city knows how to love. So nobody else is allowed to love. And people think they own me, right? They have ownership over me, over my eyeballs, my hair, my tits, my vagina. That's very much celibate. My arms, my tattoos. People think they own me. And it's quite creepy. So very much what just happened right now is I just went to my building again, out the window. Again, the phone's cloned, the hotel phone's cloned, and everybody that's a Mason in the city is involved in this. They think they're actors and actresses, but they're just narcissists. I looked on the Crime Stoppers thing. Again, this was not anything to report. This is not a police matter. Right on my report with all the abuse I'm suffering. I was going to stop and make this a short, but we know that they won't allow it to anyway, so I might as well just talk it out longer. So right now, same thing just happened to me. I went to the window because I'm hot. So I went to go open it, and it's almost like they're on a timer. A guy just pulled up like right away, like a switch. I go open the door. Buddy comes rolling in his white minivan. I only got the number on the license plate, which was, I tried to look. It was, I can't find it now. I think 608 was in there. 708, C something, DDDDD, white minivan, London, Ontario. And I said, and I wasn't going to say anything, but he came. It's just weird, right? How would somebody know, right? When I go open the patio door here in the hotel, again, remember, because I can't find an apartment or a house because people have networked the hotel phone and my phone and they're not allowing me. So again, it's very much a hostage situation. I was basically kicked out of my apartment with crooked cops waiting to put fear in me, my storage locker again. And this guy could be the main culprit of everything because he did it 10 years ago to me. And then I walked away from him. About 7 to 8 years ago. I never looked back and never did cocaine again. So that would be a man with a big hard on for you. Do you get it? Nobody can be better than a misogynist pig, right? Oink, oink. Or Jezebel. But again, so I'm reporting it out loud because I don't know if I feel comfortable calling the London City, Ontario police anymore because quite frankly, I called them in February for my first time in my life at 911 and they didn't do jack shit for me. And then it was followed by 7 other ones, 2 of them being female. One of the females was very pretty and I didn't mind her actually. The other one was a smirky little jerk, Smurf convention girl with the big tall creep. Smirky jerky guys. Half of the other ones were high as fuck just coming in, and they were doing black magic around my apartment as well, which is I think illegal as well, especially when you're in a uniform and you come to somebody's house high as fuck in a sober woman's house. So again, they could be sent by buddy that I had the peace bond with, right? But again, a peace bond only lasts for a year, right? So again, what's going to happen now 8 years later when I can't get a cop to help me? Am I going to go down to the courthouse now and wait and then go through the whole rigmarole that I showed on the video? Okay, now it's accepted. Now you're going to do this. Now you know I need a fucking restraining order now. So I did just find out that you can actually go to them in person. So if anyone else in the city of London wants to report something ever, it says they are actually open. They are open. Let me see. I wrote it down here. I am going to put this information out. 7 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. every day of the year. So if you ever are having no luck reporting anything in London, Ontario, make sure you head on right down to the one on Dundas Street. They say they're open and available for that. Again, if you're having a problem with the cops. And it actually even says that they will make sure you have a safe place to stay as well. 555 on the timer. Well, I've spent $10,000 in hotels and they've been watching me the whole time and knowing it in the criminal ring. I have a minute left to speak. The last part is, as soon as I opened the patio door, Buddy came crawling in and I knew what he was going to do. Same thing happened to me on Proudfoot 2 years ago here in the city. Guy came whooshing right in when I was walking my dog. He goes, "Hey, come here." I said, "No, I'm okay over here. Can I help you?" He said, "Come here." And I said, "No, thank you." He said, "Oh," I said, "What are you doing?" So same thing right now to this guy. I said, "Hi, can I help you?" I said, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "Oh, I was told to meet a guy here." They're all fumbling for their words. "I was told to meet a buddy here." So the same thing, except the last time on Proudfoot, Buddy followed me right into my fucking apartment. And he came whooshing right in. And because the doors stay open there for a long time, somebody else was coming out. So I was already going in. And then he was right behind me. So luckily here, the guy's in a car, but there was two of them. And I said, "Can I help you?" I said, he said, "I'm waiting for the guy. I'm waiting for my buddy here." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I went to close the door. So he started backing up. And then I said, "Hey," I said, "Can I get your license plate? Do you want me to call the cops?" And then he fucking drove off quickly. So again, they're trying to make it look like I'm in